Happy he's and she's out there in Trannyland. Sun is shining, world is turning, can't be bad. Stand ever so by, pencils poised, it's recipe time. And today we've got a real treat. Pork fritters in sour cream. Yum, yum.
Have you no respect for the dying?
You're not dying.
I'm hoping to. Oh. Tell me something.
Yeah.
That terrible girl at the party last night.
Yeah.
The one that kept giggling and wanted to strip tease.
Yeah.
It was me, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh. I ruined Eleanor's wedding reception.
No, she didn't even notice. Her labour pain started and she was woofed off.
Last night?
Yes. A boy. £7.
Oh, well, that'll spoil the honeymoon. Look at that.
Ooh, put it away, it'll attract the flies.
I am going for a bath. Ooh, with a bit of luck I might drown.
It's your fault. You mixed the punch.
There was absolutely nothing wrong with that punch.
Then why has the ladle turned green?
Oh, I don't know anything about drinks. Maybe there was something wrong with the gin. Or the tequila. Or the whiskey. Or the rum. Or the cider. Or the... There's a man in the bath.
A what?
A man. A fella asleep in the bath.
Oh, yes. Is he one of yours?
Hang on. No? No, I've never seen him before.
Hello. Maybe he's a burglar.
Oh, yeah, crept in after the bath plug and fell asleep on the job.
Well, we can't just leave him there. There's a girl coming round to see the place this afternoon.
Good evening.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Thames, is it really? Tripp. Robin Tripp. Robin Tripp. How'd you do?
I'm Chrissy. This is Jo.
How'd you do, Jo?
How do you do?
You're most probably wondering what I was doing in your bath.
No, not at all. I'm just glad I noticed you before I got in.
I remember you from the party last night. You look different then. sort of dryer?
Yeah, quite, yeah. I came with a chap who said he was a friend of one of the gate crashers. So, have you got another towel, please?
Yeah, I get you one.
How did you come to fall asleep in the bath?
Right, that's a good question. Well, the last thing I actually remember is having some of that dreadful punch.
Oh. Yes, well... Well, come in. Sit down.
I did bring a bottle last night, cherry brandy.
Oh, good.
I don't know if you collect miniatures. I gave it to the other girl who shares the flat.
Eleanor,
that's right. Yes, the one that was a bit...
Oh, yes. She had a boy.
Yes, I thought she must have had. Listen, I better be moving.
Don't be silly. Take your clothes off.
Do what?
There's a definite crack in the ceiling. It's that party last night that did it.
It was Hitler did it, George.
Well, not unless he was up there dancing. And the noise.
It was a buzz bomb during the war.
Do you know when it finally finished?
VE Day.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't have minded if I'd been invited.
Oh, you wouldn't have liked it, George. All those young girls. No, you're not up to it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know how to keep the pot boiling down here.
Don't start that again.
You know, it was a going away party. One of the girls was going away. If you were going away, I'd have a party.
It's a pity you don't live in India. You'd be sacred, you would. All right. Which one of us is going up there to complain?
Oh, I really do think it ought to be the head of the household, George.
Right.
I'll pop up as soon as my nails are done.
Trousers and socks. Is that the lot?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
What about your knickers? Pop signs. The Duke of York.
The anchor.
Oh, they do nice cheese sandwiches in there.
I feel an absolute Birkin, this.
You look gorgeous. If I was a fella, I'd fancy you.
I've seen people arrested for less.
No, come on, really. I mean, haven't you got anything else, anything else that will sort of fit me?
That's the only thing.
It was Eleanor's.
Yes, I thought it was, yes. Have you got a razor I could borrow, please?
You can borrow mine.
Thank you.
I don't mind if you don't.
That's fine, that's really fine. Great. Have you got some shaving cream?
Yeah, of course, it's out there with me pipe and me rugger boots.
You haven't got any?
No. How about this? Would that do?
Oh, yeah, that should be all right. That's fine, yeah. What is it?
We use it for cleaning the bath. How's it going?
So. Eleanor didn't leave the recipe for toast. Oh, look, stir the scrambled egg, will you?
Yeah. Ew, what are the black bits?
I don't know. I think it's part of the non-stick coating.
Oh, I must say this is very decent of you two. They're feeding me as well.
You haven't seen it yet. Sit down.
No, really, I'm starving, I could eat absolutely anything.
Started off with scrambled eggs.
Really, yes. Haven't seen a meal like this since I left home.
Oh, your mother was a rotten cook too, was she?
Terrible. Still, I'm sure this will be delicious. As I was saying, that,
Where's home?
Southampton. At least it was, I hardly ever go back there now, It's funny how you grow away from your old friends, when you come to London. Build a new life for yourself. And they're stuck in their old ways.
When'd you leave?
Day before yesterday.
Still a trace of the accent left there?
Oh, you never lose it. Actually, I can't eat any more of this. It's a bit, horrible.
Oh, charming. Can you do any better?
Yes. Right, let's see what we got, shall we? Right. Eggs. Butter. Cabbage. Shallots. Obvious, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it's obvious, isn't it? He's gone mad.
No. Earth's Cantillion. Could you bring the stuff over here, please? We should really have some Cantal cheese made from the Auvergne district of France, made from a carefully selected blend of cows, goats, and ewe's milk.
Well, mousetrap cheddar do.
Even better. Now, listen. Can you boil an egg?
Oh, I don't know. Eleanor always did all the cooking.
Look, do you know what you're doing?
Of course I do. I'm studying for my diploma at the technical college. I'll need some breadcrumbs, please.
Oh, I think there's some in my bed.
No, some fresh ones. I'll make my own.
You don't make breadcrumbs, they just fall off the bread.
And I'll need some wine, some white wine. I really ought to have a macron.
Why do you think it's going to rain?
Pardon?
Joe!
Oh, that's very good, yes. Or Chablis. Chablis, please.
Oh, I'll go and have a look.
And, Joe, if you could get me a heaped tablespoon of milk, please.
Mise en bouteille au Co-op Bottling Depot, Manchester.
Hello, dear. About the noise last night.
Oh, Mrs. Roper, I was going to come down.
Yes, through the ceiling, we thought. I mean, I didn't mind the music, dear, but the foul language.
There wasn't any.
You went down there with him, dear.
Well, we weren't the only ones making a noise. I mean, he was banging on the ceiling with a broom handle and not even in time with the music.
Yes, dear, but if you could just keep it down a little bit next time, I'll be able
Have
to...
you got the white wine, please, the white wine? Oh, hello there. Hello. Yes, sorry, I'm rushing. I'm rushing about a bit because I've just poured hot butter here over my shallots. Excuse me.
Who's that?
That's just someone who spent the night here.
Oh. Well, perhaps I'd just better pop off then, dear. Yes. Right. Oh, look, love, I don't want to worry you, but I think that's a man dressed up.
You study catering full-time, do you?
Oh, yes. And, although I say it myself, I can do things with a leg of lamb that would make your eyes pop out.
Yeah, well, I'll take your word for that. Actually, it's not really the sort of thing you find a lot of men doing, is it?
No, that is true.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not. Now, come on, let's be fair. All the best chefs are male. Robert Carrier, Graham Kerr, Clement Freud.
Fanny Craddock.
No. I mean, she is the exception that proves the rule. Listen, the egg should be done by now. Anybody seen the egg timer?
Yes, I put it in the pan with the eggs.
She will have a little She did.
I get it.
Well, at least it hasn't broken.
Ah, that's because she forgot to put the gas on.
Oh, great.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I phoned yesterday about your advert for someone to share. Not that you've put an advert in yet, but if I'd waited till you did, it would have gone, and there wouldn't have been any point, would there?
No. Come in.
Oh, thank you so much.
Prissy!
Only I heard there was a gal moving out from a friend of a friend of a friend. The first friend was hers, and the third friend was mine, but I don't know who the one in the middle was. Still, here I am, and... I do like that wallpaper. I do think wallpaper helps a room, don't you? Is it gas or electric?
What, the wallpaper?
The flat, silly! The room! Oh, hello. But I mean, you can't always tell. Some of those electric fires look just like coal, don't they? Only I'm a chilly mortal and I cannot bear cold feet in bed. Can you?
Depends who they're attached to.
What? In woman's clothes? Up there?
Yes, George. I mean, he had long hair and he was wearing this sort of frilly thing. But it didn't fool me.
You're sure it was a man? I mean, they all look alike these days.
Not to me, they don't. Anyway, I could see these sort of little hairs on his chest. They were peeping out.
Yeah, well, that doesn't prove much. Look at your mother.
George, it was a man. I don't know what he thought he was messing about at.
Well, I do. He's probably hoping we didn't realise he's a bloke. Probably planning to stay the night.
He already has.
What?
Well, it's very nice, I'm sure. Small, as you say, but there'll be a bit more room when the bed folds up into the wall. It does fold up, doesn't it?
Oh, you try stopping it. This is the kitchen.
Oh, it's very nice.
And this is Robin Thingy.
How'd you do? Excuse oven gloves.
We found him in the bath.
I found a spider in the bath once. They crawl up the waste pipe, you know. Horrible horrible hairy thing it was. I just opened my mouth and screamed. I've kept the plug in it ever since.
Well,
Oh, Gabrielle. But my friends call me Gabby.
yes. Well, actually, we do have one or two other girls coming to look at the room.
We don't have anyone else.
If we advertise, we will have. So, if you'd just like to leave me your phone number.
I could come around in the morning and...
Right, where is he?
Mr. Roper.
Ah, there you are. Yes, well, that outfit doesn't fool me. No male visitors after 12 o'clock.
Oh, this is our landlord.
Yes, right, well, get those clothes off, come on. I mean, you're not even convincing, are you? I mean, anyone can see they're not real. How you thought you could get away with... Oh, my God.
You dirty old man!
Every time it's a mistake anyone can make, isn't it? They don't look real, do they? I thought they were a couple of
He squeezed my bosoms!
Well, he's never done that before.
Must be ever doing the Philistine. Oh, I couldn't live in the same house as a man who... Well, I like to keep myself to... He didn't even say please. I'm sorry, goodbye.
How about that? Hey, Roper the Groper.
Come on, get it, it's ready. Right, now, Chrissy, you sit in the middle, and Joe, you sit on the far side there. Now, watch it because it's very hot, OK? There we are. I'm afraid it's, something rather makeshift, nothing really.
Sorry about the cutlery, but that's British Rail for you. It looks good. Smells good. And by golly, it's revolting.
What?
I'm kidding, it's great.
Oh, it's super.
My speciality is les langoustines grillées au beurre safran avec les salades de sète.
What's that?
French. But eventually what I want to do, is open an exclusive little club, and a restaurant for people who can really appreciate high prices.
Oh, smash it. You're going to make someone a lovely wife one day.
Thank you very much, yes. I must say, it's nice to get at the oven again. I don't get much chance at the YMCA.
Is that where you're staying?
Yes, only for the time being until I find a place of my own, but of course, I'll most probably have to share.
Oh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, might be.
I tell you, Mildred, it was a woman. I've got a very sensitive finger.
Well, I think I ought to know a man when I see one, George. Mainly from memory, I must admit.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Wow, it's a long time since you laid a finger for me.
Yeah, well, if you stop sleeping in that sauna belt, I might be more interested. It's like going to bed with a Michelin man.
Don't change the subject, George. What are we going to do about him?
It's a her.
It's a him.
What, me? Share a flat with you two girls? Well, I must say it's, something to think about.
Well, it would have to be equal share.
Oh, certainly, yes, of course, yes. Of what?
The rent, rates, phone, food.
Oh, those, yes, of course.
And that's all we'd be sharing. One groat, mate, and you'd be out.
Listen, I wouldn't dream of it.
You can dream of it, all right, as long as you don't make too much noise.
Listen. There's going to be obvious snags, aren't there? I mean, look, supposing I want to sort of, pull a girl. Bring my girlfriend back for a quick, quiet chat,
We'd go to the pictures.
Yes, I know, but there's no lock on that bathroom door, is there? You see, and I usually have a bath in the nude.
No. Well, you can sing, can't you? That's what we do.
Nick, see, look, I've half promised to share a flat with somebody else. In fact, I said I'd ring him this morning. Can I use your phone?
Yeah, sure, through there.
Okay.
Oh, well, back to instant porridge, instant mash.
Instant indigestion.
Here we are. Douglas, 846-2375.
Douglas?
Douglas!
Yes, I met him at your party last night. He seemed a very nice chap.
Divine.
Ducky!
Yes, he said I might be able to move in with him. Sorry, just one second. Sorry. Hello, Douglas. This is Robin here. I don't know if you remember. I met you at the party last night, Robin Tripp. Yes, that's right, yes. Well, the thing is, Douglas... Sorry? Oh, all right, Dougie. Thing is, Doug, you said your flatmate, was it? Jeffrey, yes. Jeffrey was leaving. Tiff? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, anyway, you said... Am I what, sorry? Gay? Well, you know, I'm a reasonably happy sort of chap. But, you know, perhaps in the morning I'm not quite... Oh, sorry, that gay? No. No, Douglas, I don't think we'd get on very well together. No, it's not that, Douglas. No. I didn't even know you wore a toupee.
Oh, you could have been onto a good thing there.
You've never had to buy yourself another box of chocolates.
I suppose I should have realised when he asked me to dance, really. Listen, girls, can I take you up on that kind offer?
Oh, I see. On the rebound, are we? Well, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I'm for anyone who can cook like that and does the washing up.
Washing up?
Washing up.
Washing up. It's a deal. Excuse me.
Any messing about and we take you straight round to the vet.
Right, fair enough. They're still a bit damp round the prospect of Whitby.
Look, you can move in when you like, because the room's empty.
Right. Well, sorry to barge in again like this, ladies, but the wife and I are having a little disagreement over a certain matter of sex.
Oh, you want to borrow a book?
No. We're here about that young man... George? There he is.
Him? No, he's not the one No, definitely not.
This is our landlord. He's always doing that.
How do you do? I'm Robin Tripp, and I shall be moving in here.
Yeah, no, the one I saw had completely different... You'll be doing no such thing.
No?
What, a fella moving in with two birds? I suppose you thought I wouldn't realise dressed up like that.
Oh, look, it would be purely platonic.
I don't care what he... What's that mean?
Well, like you and me, George.
I don't believe it. Anyway, I'm not having it.
Neither would he be.
Very well, I'll put my trousers on.
Oh, well, if you must, you must.
There you are. Why did he have them off?
I can explain.
Oh, I don't understand it.
No, neither do I. I mean, come on. It is the permissive society, right?
Yeah.
The swinging 70s. I mean, Andy Warhol, flesh, trash, you name it, anything goes today, doesn't it? Can you just turn around when I put my trousers on, please? I'll leave you the recipe for Cantillion.
Oh, no, don't, because the way I cook it would be sacrilege.
Yes, that is true, yes. Listen, Joe, come here. What do you think if I sort of went in there, you know, and tried to talk to him, you know, explain it to him, or, you know, or better still, grovel?
Oh, you never know.
You've talked me into it. Excuse me, Mr. Groper.
Roper.
Sorry, Roper. There's a couple of things you ought to know about me.
It's all right, son. She's just been explaining. Sorry I misjudged you.
Yes. I mean, you can stay here as long as you like, you know, it's all right.
Well, I hope you'll be very happy.
Well, thank you very much indeed.
Yes.
George?
What did you say?
I just set his mind at rest.
Huh?
Mainly about the sex bit.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Yeah.
you'll probably have to go on wearing that for the rest of your life.
Why?
Told him you were a pup.
Oh.